Hi, you've tuned into Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. In this evening's video, we are talking about my top 5 mascaras as of now that you shouldn't just try, but that you need, okay? That you need. So if you're interested to see what those top 5 are, then keep on watching. You guys, I have tried some great mascaras. It started happening for me towards the end of last year in 2023. I just started discovering some great mascaras. Now, my eyelashes are puny. They're short and they curl up. So I never have much length. I never have much thickness to them. But I have discovered some jewels, and I want to share those with you tonight. I'm not ranking these mascaras. These are just 5 mascaras that I've discovered and that I have been loving. So first up, I purchased this one in a travel size or a mini. I used to hear all the girlies talk about it, and I really enjoyed it so much that I purchased the full size mascara. But for some reason, I don't know what got a hold of me, but I threw part of my empties away. So I no longer have the full size. I'm sure you guys have seen it on my channel, but I still have the travel size. It was tucked away in one of my purses. So at least I have something to show to you tonight. So the first one that I do want to talk about is the Rare Beauty Mascara. This one, like I said, I heard so many people rave about. So I saw it as a travel size or a mini size, and I just wanted to try it out for myself. And like I said, I was so impressed with it that I went ahead and picked up the full size version. Now this mascara, usually when I purchase like travel size mascaras, I don't end up liking them. They just seem a little bit different. But this is what the wand looks like. And I love a wand that is not really those little skinny ones, but a wand that has a little thickness about it. I really like this mascara because it doesn't clump my lashes together. I find that I have great length with this mascara, and that is very volumizing. It just was the perfect and is the perfect mascara for me. This definitely would be a repurchase for me. And like I said, it's not really a wet mascara, which is sometimes a good thing for me because, like I said, my lashes curl up and I would have, you know, mascara on my lids and all over the place. So this one's not really a wet mascara. It just has that volumizing aspect to it, and it's very lengthening. So I always enjoyed this one, the travel size as well as the full size. And this will be a mascara that I would definitely repurchase. I don't want to spend a lot of time on each mascara, so let's just keep it moving because I want this video to be sweet and short. Now, my next mascara you guys have heard me talk about, and this is by Lancôme. It's the Monsieur Big. They were having these in a double pack, and my sister and I went to Sephora, and we saw the double pack, so I was telling her all about this mascara, and she tried it for herself, and now she's hooked, and it would always just be a double pack. We kept seeing it. I would get it at the Sephora sale. I would just buy it, you know, at regular price because, you know, you were getting 2 for 1. And this mascara does happen to be kind of a wet mascara, but it's not overly wet. Again, the common theme is that this is what the wand looks like on this one. The common theme is that, actually, all of these mascaras give length and volume, or they wouldn't even be in this video because that's what I need for my lashes. Now, like I said, this one is a kind of a wet mascara. I like the big wands, like I mentioned, and I typically like the wands that are not those plastic wands. You know, just the regular wands. Those plastic ones I've never been a fan of. So this one is just a great mascara, length, volume, but there is one con with this, but it's not big enough to keep me from repurchasing. Now, it looks like for this mascara that the closer you get to the end of the mascara, the bristles start to kind of lay down on the wand. And, you know, it's a wrap then just about. You know, it's hard for you to get the mascara on your lashes because they're like sticking to the wand. So that's the con of this mascara, but it kind of happens the closer to, you know, the mascara being done. But in the meantime, in the early stages, this is just a great mascara. And I purchased this so many times, and it definitely is one of my top 5 mascaras. I'm sure in days old, or as you were growing up, you've probably heard of the saying, there's always an exception to the rule. I know you've heard of that. Well, there is always an exception to the rule, and that being with the Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit. And this is another little travel size. I think I received this in one of my beauty boxes that I used to be subscribed to. So, yeah, there's always an exception to the rule, and that being the wand on this mascara. This is one of those, it looks like it's kind of the way it bends and flexes. It seems to me it's like one of these little plasticky wands, like I just said, that I was not a fan of. But this mascara here, you guys, that this is not one of those big, thick, volumizing wands like the other ones that I've shown to you. See the difference in between these? What I like about this Bad Girl Bang mascara is that this combs through each and every one of your lash hairs. I didn't even know what to expect when I opened this mascara. I just know something happened and I couldn't find a mascara and I needed a mascara to take to work, and I just grabbed this one because I have still plenty of mascaras to go through. And what I noticed about this is that it just separated each of my lash hairs. It grabbed a hold to them and stretched them out and lengthened them. I was surprised that even this mascara added a lot of volume to my lashes. I love this for my bottom lashes. This mascara is very lengthening. It just combed through each of my lash hairs, and I am definitely going to be picking up the full size of this one. I had to put it down because of Black History Month, but yeah, this is in my Sephora shopping cart, and I'm not even going to wait to sell you guys. I am going to purchase this mascara. This is a goodie, and this wand is the exception to the rule. These last 2 mascaras are new to my stash, but I really like them a lot. The next one up is this Fenty Beauty mascara. This is the Hella Thick mascara, and you guys, I love this mascara. Now let me give my disclaimer. There is one thing about it that I don't really like, and that is that you can't stand it up. Because of the shape of the mascara, it just lays down. So I mean, when I have it in my bag or my makeup bag or something, that's fine. But when I have it in my makeup tray, you know, I have to lay it down. But let me show you what the wand looks like. And I feel like this one isn't really big, but I don't know, I wanted a mascara for my tray for Black History Month. And I was, to be perfectly honest, I was kind of iffy about the Fenty Beauty mascara because I had the first mascara that they came out with, and I was not a fan. I was not a fan of that mascara, and like I said, I was kind of iffy as to whether or not I was going to get this one or not. And so I finally went ahead and picked it up because I had heard a lot of people talk about that this was a great mascara. And I heard several people say that they were not, just like myself, they were not a fan of the other mascara. So I went ahead and picked this one up. And you know how some mascaras you know, you have to use a couple of times before you start to see the length and the volume and all the things that you're looking for in a mascara. I think actually looking back over that, I think it was like that with the Rare Beauty. I had to use it a couple of times and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. You know, I started seeing the benefits and I started liking it. So I will say with this Fenty Beauty, this gave it to me right out the gate. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to, you know, when you first use the mascara, they kind of sometimes feel like they're, you know, the formula is really thin and you have to put coat on coat after coat after coat on just to build it up. This mascara here by Fenty Beauty, the Hella Thick Mascara, it gave it to me right out the gate. I had the length, I had the volume. I did not have the clumping of the lashes. You know, my lashes were still separated. This, I was pleasantly surprised about, and I'm so happy that I got it. Because like I said, I did not like the first mascara by Fenty. It just was not my thing. But this one, like I mentioned, this would definitely be a repurchase for me. This one checks all of my boxes. Now, this last one that I have, Chef's Kiss. This is my first product that I've tried from the brand, and it is the mascara by Idole. This is what this one looks like, and it has the little eyelash on top. And let me show you the wand. I thought the wand was actually going to be a little bit more thicker and fluffier like the Rare Beauty or the Lancôme, but this is a little one also. But I, again, liked it from the gate. This is a wet mascara, but it doesn't make my lashes stick together. What I have to be careful about is that with wet mascaras and my lashes being so short that I end up, you know, putting a lot of mascara on my lid as opposed to my lashes. And so sometimes, you know, I may let it dry a little bit in between. Sometimes I like to go in with this mascara and just apply it to the tips and just further lengthen my eyelashes and also give it that volume. So sometimes I use this all by itself. Today I went in with my Fenty Beauty mascara, and right before it was time to record, you know, I've been at work all day long, and so I touched up my makeup and I just took this mascara and just combed through just the ends of my lashes. And I mean, it just makes, this mascara just makes such a difference, even just with that little bit. My lashes, they just look so, for me, they just look so voluminous and so long. And my lashes just never look that way. So this, like I said, this is a great mascara. This is a wet formula. So if you like wet mascaras, this is definitely one to try out. And you can layer it. You don't have that flaking or anything like that. I've layered this several times. I've used it all on its own. And I demoed this in a Get Ready With Me. And I use this, like I said, all by itself. And when I tell you, and I have it on video, when I tell you guys, I took the wand out and applied it to my top lashes and my bottom lashes, and I never had to dip the wand back into the bottle. This covered my lashes, gave it all the length that you see now, and I never once dipped back into the bottle. This is a great mascara. I love it. And so I was so happy to purchase it. Again, this was also purchased because of Black History Month. So this is by a Black-owned beauty brand, and I'm so proud of her. This is the first product that I've tried by Idole, but if she's coming out with bangers like this mascara, I'm sure it will not be the last. So you guys, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to let you know of all the fantastic mascaras that I've been trying lately. I'm just blown away by it. Actually, I just started thinking about things and I was like, dang, I have really been getting some good mascaras lately. And that's what prompted today's video. I just wanted to share with you all the great mascaras that I have discovered and have been loving. So with that said, I thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to ring the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. Once again, my friends, thank you so very much for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.